How do species adapt to their environment? At first glance, the answer seems obvious. Living beings change in order to survive. But how does this adaptation actually happen? Does the environment actively shape organisms, or is there another mechanism behind it? For a long time, scientists struggled with this question. Two of the most important answers came from Jean-Baptiste Lamarck and Charles Darwin. Jean-Baptiste Lamarck was one of the first scientists to develop a complete theory of evolution. At the beginning of the 19th century, he tried to explain how organisms change over time and how they adapt to their surroundings. His ideas were based on observation and logic, and for many people, they still sound intuitive today. Lamarck believed that organisms actively adapt to their environment during their lifetime. According to his theory, organs that are used frequently become stronger and more developed, while organs that are not used become weaker. Most importantly, Lamarck assumed that these acquired traits are passed on to the next generation. In other words, changes gained during life are inherited. Lamarck explained the long neck of giraffes like this. Giraffes stretched their necks to reach high leaves in trees. Over time, their necks became longer. This longer neck was then passed on to their offspring. With each generation, the necks grew longer. The problem with Lamarck's explanation lies in heredity. Changes that occur during an organism's lifetime affect body cells, not reproductive cells. Only genetic information stored in reproductive cells is passed on to offspring. Acquired traits, such as trained muscles or stretched necks, are not inherited. Lamarck made an important observation, but his explanation was biologically incorrect. Charles Darwin approached the problem from a completely different angle. In the 19th century, he developed a new way of thinking about adaptation. Darwin did not see evolution as an active process driven by need, but as a result of selection. Darwin observed that individuals within a population are never identical. Small differences arise naturally and randomly. The environment does not create new traits. Instead, it selects individuals whose existing traits give them a survival advantage. This process is called natural selection. In Darwin's explanation, giraffes already differed in neck length. Some had slightly longer necks than others. During times of food scarcity, giraffes with longer necks could reach more leaves. They survived more often and reproduced more successfully. Over many generations, the long neck became common in the population. The key difference between Lamarck and Darwin lies in how adaptation happens. Lamarck believed that organisms change actively and pass these changes on. Darwin showed that variation exists first, and the environment selects from it. In Lamarck's theory, adaptation happens within an individual. In Darwin's theory, adaptation happens across populations over generations. The environment does not shape organisms directly. It filters existing variation.